Hey guys, Qui-Gon Jake here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. And where we last left off, we had just started to see the large city of Phoenix start to grow, and we have started getting our grain deliveries done. So, let's go ahead, and there's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. We need to get the grain silos and depots upgraded so that they can haul even more food, and then, since we just got our first passenger train up, we need to start taking some more bread to Temecula to get that city to grow. So let's go ahead and let's get cracking. Alrighty, so we are here at the Phoenix Wheaties Company depot, and our Pumpernickel bread boy is full up and cannot have any more bread. And supply to Phoenix is pretty good, 70%. But we need to get our grain supply upgraded, and that's going to require a second train. So I'm going to go ahead and let's expand the tracks here for a passing lane. And then I'm going to need to get a second line here. Just like so. I also need to get I need to upgrade the station style, because the cargo buildings do hold greater amounts of goods. Let's go here, go there and then I'm going to get a side one like that, because I don't think I can put one there. So that now allows it to hold way more grain. And then over here, the O'Dunn farm also needs to get upgraded. We're going to do a medium-sized one. I think I should be able to get a second one of these. Nope, I cannot. How about one of these? There we go. And then one there, and one there. So that will, there we go. That increases the grain route that direction. Now if I take this and take it there, and then we're going to have this extend to here, like so. And then we'll need some signals. So we'll need this signal here. This needs to be a one-way. No, this can't be a one-way. This is a one-way, because you're only going from here all the way in. Oops, looks like I forgot to connect it too. Let's go ahead and get that straightened out. Like that. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a one-way this way. But, yeah. So, now we have this direction. Let's see now. Let's get the line up and running and see what we got. So, we're going from the O'Dunn Farm Depot to the Salem Grain Depot. I guess what I need to do is I almost need to have two trains. One running the O'Dunn Farm Depot to the Phoenix Wheaties, and the other one going from the Salem Grain Depot. Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. So I may need to split these grain trains up. So that one will go, this 10-wheeler will go the long one. So you will need to go, we'll need a second one to go from the Salem Grain Depot over to the Phoenix Wheaties Company. And then the Salem Grain train, I'll need to manage this line. And this one's going to go from the O'Dunn Farm all the way to the Phoenix Depot. And I need to add in the, I guess this doesn't have to be a one-way. In fact, this really shouldn't be a one-way. Because, yeah, then we're going to have you come back this way. One-way, nope. So then O'Dunn Farm to that signal. And then this one to this signal. There we go. Keep those lines separate, because they are going to be slightly different in grain scope and scale. 2 lines there. Grainy Granny. Unfortunately, because I just did that, all of the grain that was at the Salem Grain Depot has been lost because the line was reset, which is kind of dumb, but that's okay. I do need to get some more trucks here as well, at least 2 more. Oh, I need more money, it looks like. Ooh, we're running low on bank. Oh, we got 20 million currently in the loans. That's okay, but I do need a few more trucks, at least 2. And then I need to get the Grainy Granny, needs to be assigned to the Phoenix Bread. No, yeah, the Temecula Grain too. That means that this needs to be the grain, TM Grain 1. Grain 1, and I'm going to make this a faintest shade of, now let's do this. We'll keep this one under a faint shade of orange to keep them separate. So that one now needs a train. So let's go ahead, buy us another train. This is going to have to be a mogul, because this is going to be a very short route. So we're going to do, oh crap, still need more money. For now, we'll get you, and I'll add cars later. Because we need there to at least be some sort of a demand, or else there's not going to be any more produced. Also, you need a bigger station. Can I put one in here? I can. How about a big one? I can. Excellent. This stores extra grain. Again, these are very useful platforms. What are you doing? It's like, you put a station, I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, the O'Dunn farm is producing massively. Grainy Granny is here to take full advantage of that. Yeah. I guess it also works out to not have the, oh my goodness gracious me. Phoenix, what is going on? I guess the buses haven't arrived yet, which is why they're like, where's the gosh darn bus? Look at all these people just waiting. Hey, ever so patiently, too. I know. That's why you now have walnut trees. If you get it, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, this road cannot be upgraded because I don't have the money for it. Sweet, thank you, Mr. Pumpernickel Bread Boy. I appreciate you. How is the passenger situation? Are we full? Wow, we have 30 or 40 passengers on this ship. On this, I almost said ship. On this train? I can talk, right? Right? I think so. Guy just silenced my phone there. It was blaring off at me. And I don't appreciate it. Oh boy, this is the old slow coach is what you are. Old slow. Well, you're not a coach. You're an old slow. Let's call you old slow grits. I think grits are made out of grain. I think. I don't know for sure because I don't eat grits. I don't like grits. The problem with that for me is in the name, grits. I don't like it. It's too gritty. I don't like the sensation on my teeth. It's like it's scratching my teeth. Oh my goodness. 50 passengers. I guess I shouldn't have waited to have gotten them all delivered. I should have just gotten the bus and taken it there. Oh my gosh, it's a full-size man now. And these buses have made me no money because it's taken them so long to get here. But, I didn't think I'd have this many passengers this early on. But I don't also have the money to get more. The little train that could. Hopefully this thing actually is able to give me at least some sort of a profit. Grainy Granny at least is going to get right away. At least I think it will. Train approaching! Train approaching! Cough, 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 cough. Alright. How is the Phoenix Grain Company? It just needs more grain to create more bread. That's great. great. This is a great place to be. Because that means we're going to start having enough bread to get shipped some of this to Temecula, and then we'll be able to get this city to grow, and that'll be great. That'll be really great. My goodness, Phoenix. Everyone wants... This is the residential district. I should have known. Residential district is where everyone wants to go. Okay, I also need to connect this up because I'm currently... It's a very... roads. The route there is very much not gelling. There we go. That way we keep it all one way. Although what I'll probably end up doing is make another line. This one goes from here to the residential. That's all it is. Because I imagine that this is going to be one of the busiest of areas. People going from residential to Temecula. So we're going to make this one the yellow for taxi cab service. We're going to call this one the Phoenix Taxi. And then I'm gonna have to buy a road depot here. There's no way I'm not going to be able to do that. Can I do this? Perfect. Just like that. And then I need to buy, let's just buy 2 of these. Let's paint them yellow, taxi cab service, and set them to the Phoenix taxi route. This will hopefully get more passengers instead of having to take the long bus route to get to the station here, which needs to be the we're gonna call this one Rail Harbor Station. Again, that's a Phoenix joke. If you understand that, great. If you don't and you're from Phoenix, I'm so sorry. This needs to be known as the Temecula Station. And I sure hope I'm not going to end up shooting myself in the foot because of this, but we'll see. Meanwhile, back over in the grain train route, you're not yet making a profit for me, but you're also not delivering a lot of grain. So let's go ahead and add on a gondola, or I would if I had $500,000. It's amazing that a car could be worth so much money. Done Farms Depot, very nice. My goal also is to then hook up to Flagstaff, because Flagstaff's pretty big, 166. It's on par with Temecula. I think it's one of the largest cities this direction outside of, it's the same size as Goodyear. And then we got Mesa to the west, which is the next major city. Now, if it wasn't already apparent, I am playing this game vanilla. Very vanilla. There's no mods. I do mod the crap out of the game typically. I like to do that. Oh my gosh, we need another one for the bus route. I can't afford another one. How much is it going to cost me? 96,000. Okay, one good delivery should be all it takes. Do we have anyone delivering anything anytime soon? Not really. All right, well, let's speed time up until we do. Yeah, that's a lot of bread there. 73 bread. We also need to add another piece of, another wagon to the pumpernickel train. As Phoenix is still only at 70%, it has capacity for more. There's 147 million, now we're only in the hole 100,000. Very good. Excellent. I might want to move that switch closer too, because there's no real reason for it to be that far back. I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, this should be our ticket here when this guy pulls into station. There we go. Buy that one. Set that one to the Phoenix bus route, because we still have a metric ton of people who are here waiting to be picked up. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead now and add on that extra wagon to the old slow grids so that you start making me more of a profit. Do that. There we go. Now you're making a profit. Wait, why are you picking up grain? Someone forgot to fully unload it. They didn't check the back of the wagon. So yeah, that's that. You need to be you need more because, oh gosh, even after a full load, there's still 147 grain. Yeah, you're making me bank right now, Granny Granny. You are what is keeping this company afloat. Pumpernickel Bread Boy, you're doing all right. Speaking of keeping this company afloat, let's look at our headquarters. Company score of 2. This is the Qui-Gon Jake Transport Company. I don't know if I like that, but we'll keep it for now. Go ahead and build our HQ outside of Phoenix here. And the cool thing is, as we get better, our HQ improves. As our score gets better, that is. Alright. I'm not seeing a lot of people taking the taxi, which is a little concerning to me. I would have thought that that would have been a lot more profitable of a line, but I guess not. What I might do for the taxi then is, after heading Walnut Street, I might just hit River Street. Because that might be where a lot of residential people want to go, is River Street, and they currently have to take the long route to get there. So we'll see if that can cut down congestion. But Rail Harbor Station has a full load, which means our passenger train, which I still haven't thought of a good name of yet. Let me know if you guys have a good name for this train. Is currently chugging along with 40 passengers, and it's starting to make profit actually. Sweet. Temecula, are you growing at all? Not yet. Not yet. Oh gosh, the Ceiling Grain Depot. I would need to start paying off some of my loans because that overhead is what is killing me right now. Yeah, it's expensive. Loan interest is $150,000 a year. That's no wait, I think it's more than that. It's $197,000 a year, which is quite a lot of money. Wow, Rail Harbor Station has 45 passengers already. The train is only just now pulling in. I need to get another passenger train onto Temecula. I'm surprised there's that many people wanting to go there, so it's not that big of a city. There we go. And we have a lot of bread that's waiting here. So now is going to be the time to start figuring out where the bread's going to go. This is a nice central place. If I really wanted to, I could remove the passenger side of the station and put the bread here instead. I don't like doing that, putting a let's go ahead and just, if I were for the sake of argument to delete that. Okay, I could do that where grain goes one way and freight goes another, but I don't like that. There's something about that I just don't like. It just, you don't see that in the real world, you know? You don't see freight lining up at the same station. Let's check and see, as I keep repaying my loans slowly but surely. Let's check and see where the grain is. So over here in the west. So I would be it would be smarter to put a station, another one that ends here. Let's just do one. I don't currently see the need to do more than one. Like that. Let's see, is that level? Not quite. I think that was more level there. How much would that cost me? 260,000. That was a lot of money there. 448,000. And boom. So that's going to be the, we're going to call this the Temecula Freight Depot. And then what we're going to need to do is have this thing hook around. Oops, where am I trying the sound go? Like so. Where's my sound disappearing all of a sudden? I don't understand what's going on. So the one difficulty we're gonna encounter is that we're gonna have to have this line somehow cut through, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna probably have to elevate it. Like so. Why is my sound going all wonky? I don't have any mods. We'll do like that. And then I need to have you stay raised. You are giving me some pushback. Why are we doing this? This should be more than enough height. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause it real quick. We're going to delete the main connection. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Why are you doing that? There we go. It's just really being obstinate. Do that, delete that. At least this bridge is started. And now, let's go ahead and go here. There we go, yeah, that'll work. Delete that. Put that there. Oh, that's going to cut right into the rail. I do not see that going well. Bridges can be very finicky things. Like that. And then there. Yeah, this is a weird wonky bridge. This is a really goofy looking bridge. I don't like that. I don't like that Sam I am. There we go. And then let's go ahead with you. Then like that. And then connect. There we go. So that's a fun route. Now we got to connect to the road that I so thoughtfully disconnected. Sorry, people, you should take the train instead. Yeah, that's a very gross looking bridge. I'm going to have to figure out a solution to make that look better in the future. But that's that for right now. So I also need to add some more track here. And then like that. I might want to honestly consider making this these two stops the same, and then make these two stops the bread. In fact, I think I will do that. Platforms. So, we're going to have you how are we going to do this? We'll have to do it like this for right now. Like that. Like that. I'm then going to switch the bread to be on terminal 3. Why aren't you happy? Wait, did I put the wrong station on the wrong line? I did. So you'll be terminal 2. And then tracks. Like that. So now, yep, you're terminal 2, you're terminal 1, right? And then the bread train is on terminal 3. There we go. And that should then prevent these guys from having to stop, so that we can just get as much bread or as much grain through as possible. Phoenix, wow, you have a lot of people waiting. 69. Nice. Hey, there we go. Some people are finally taking the taxi service. I think that was what the big problem was that we had way too many people wanting to go to the commercial district from here, and they were taking the very long way around of getting there. Holy Moses, look at the Salem Grain Depot. That is... oh gosh, old slow grits. We have got to increase your capacity. But let's start by increasing our bread capacity for the pumpernickel brewery. Add another boxcar. A little on the slow side is the one downside. The next thing that we're going to do is go ahead and get the bread route delivered for Temecula. Man, this train's doing good. It's doing good work for us. There's a lot of good passengers. Is Temecula growing? Still no. Even with the transportation that we're giving it. Well, getting another train will definitely help boost that along. You should be starting to make more money too. Although we need to get more. Again, we need to get more wagons for old slow grids. We also need to get a better locomotive. Well, that's a little stronger. Oof, I am not a fan of this bridge section. This is so gross looking. I'm going to have to do some changes on that eventually. Hopefully it won't turn into what is known as an infamous bridge episode. Alright. Very good. Yeah, everyone wants to get dropped off at the taxi service, but they do not want to get picked up. Alrighty. More bread. How are we looking, Phoenix? 473 out of 92. You're at 70%, 60% bread delivery. That's going to go up here in a little bit. A lot of people wanting to use the taxis. That is fine by me. Our passenger train. Maybe we'll just call it something generic like the Special. Maybe we'll call it that for now. Old slow grits, doing fine. Farm depot, granny, everyone's doing fine. Alright, if I was to get another train, this would have to be another mogul, although it's going to make it real slow delivery. I'd only be able to do 2 wagons. The only bright side to the profitability of this train would be the distance traveled, but man oh man, that's going to be such an infrequent stop. Oh, I'm a little worried about that. Because it's going to, population in Temecula is going to rise and fall because delivery is going to be so sporadic that it'll decline quickly over time during travel. Because it doesn't take a very long time. I'm really surprised that so many people will want to go to Temecula. Again, nothing against Temecula, it's just not a big city. It's only got 162 people. We're transporting about a quarter of them to and from the city are traveling via our train network. Alright, let's speed up time just a little until we get enough money to buy the bread train for Temecula. See, there's so much bread waiting to be picked up here for Phoenix. You should start getting us a bit nicer of a profit now. Yeah, you should be getting us a nicer profit. That'll be nice. There we go. We have our grain trains. This might be able to get us enough money to buy them. Survey says no, not yet. Not yet. 1.77. Yeah, I need at least 2.6. 2.15. We're so close to getting there. Yeah, literally, these 3 farms are so not going to be used. We only have 1 Wheaties company. We already have so much grain. We need another shop to open up because the only other bread shop is way up in Goodyear. There's no way we're delivering up there for bread. 22,000. We're making money now, which is good. Making a decent amount of money. Charge. Yeah, our initial expenditures was massive, but that's alright. Bank balance, tracks, towns, headquarters. Hey, we're level 4 now! Yay! Yeah, Granny is our breadwinner. Well, it's not our breadwinner, it's our bread maker is what it is. There we go, 2.58. While we still have money, let's go ahead and buy our new Temecula route. 26 Mogul. I wonder if I should get... Let's see, weight is 11 tons, 17 tons. 31 miles an hour is really slow, though. Yeah, for now, we're going to do you. We're going to go from the Phoenix Wheaties Company all the way over to the Temecula Freight Depot. And I'm going to have you pause right before the station. This will be the TM bread. Because I need to let bread actually build up before you travel. Because man, oh man, do you need to... It's a long trip. I want you to actually arrive with stuff. Yeah. So we'll have you pause. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me you went on the wrong side of the tracks. Yes, you did. Okay, go back. Or not. Alright, fine. There we go. Unfortunately, that means I won't be able to have you stop, because I didn't think to check. What I'll probably have this thing do is once it leaves, I'll just have it stop, reverse, and then pause, so that it has a lot of bread to possibly be delivering. Because right now it's going to deliver like 1, maybe 2 pieces of bread. And that's just nowhere near good enough. Man, people love the taxi service. Okay, I guess I'll have to get another taxi. There we go. I got some more money there. Okay, so you, once you clear the switches, I'll have you pause. And then like that, we'll have you just chill there for a sec. Hopefully I won't forget to unpause. Doesn't seem to be making any bread for Temecula. Maybe that means I have to actually deliver it. It may not actually generate food as I'm waiting, although I thought it would still, but maybe not. Alrighty, Granny. Our next big upgrade is probably going to be Old Slow Grits and upgrade her. Let's just see, for the sake of argument, what is it going to cost? Oh, looks like Independence Forest is closing soon. What's it going to cost to upgrade this to a 10-wheeler along with 3 more gondolas? Only 2.5 million. That's actually a lot less than I thought it would be. I was expecting it to be like 4 million or something like that. 2.5 is not bad. Yeah, the special's doing great. That's been a very profitable venture. Alright, how much bread did you end up with? 3 bread. Yahoo. Let's call you the, what's good bread? The cornbread. What's a good C word? Cornbread, cornbread carrier. There we go. Iteration is fun. Oh, looks like the Phoenix coal mine is shutting down soon. Where is it? Oh man, I wish it wouldn't close down. I actually kind of need the coal to be going to the Phoenix Steelworks Company. I just don't. Well, I don't really need more coal. I already have Temecula's coal mine, Phoenix's first coal mine. I don't need a second one. Besides, I do want to make room for new industries to open up. Ideally, another bread industry. That would be the goal. That would be a very nice stretch goal. Hey, we're getting some bread for Temecula now. Yeah, Temecula, this is hitting the entire bread department. Hey, we're finally growing. Yay! Yay for Temecula. I don't know if I want this road to connect. Let's just see what it would look like for the sake of argument. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Yeah, well, not great either. Oh, I'm not going to delete it right now. Alright, let's see how much 3 bread makes for Temecula. Sweet. 27,000. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty, our last thing that we're going to do today, I think, is get enough money to upgrade old slow grids. And profit is going to be had. So we need 2.5 million. We still have 18 million in loan. Not bad. The taxi service is continuing to be in demand. Let's see what our most profitable line is right now. It is the grain train. That's no surprise. But a close second is the passenger line. Well, not close, but it is a good second. 1 million balance. The Phoenix bread train actually takes third place, which makes sense. And then Old Slow Grits is at fourth place at 170. The grain route for the trucks for just a short distance is making me 136,000. 135,000. That's really nice. Oh, I just heard this thing upgrade. Yep, boom. Now this thing can produce even more bread. We're 973. Yeah, 973 is not bad. It's good to see these trains going full pell-mell. I just need to be making a little bit more money. Having a second... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that supposed to break? Uh-oh, we're losing residents. Oh no. Oh no. They're blowing up buildings. Yeah. I don't know why they were doing that. Oh, it's because of the emissions is bad. City emissions is terrible. I might need to look into getting my trucks, or my, these guys might need to have higher maintenance. Running costs goes up, but it's probably a worthwhile thing because too many vehicles does impact emissions. So let's go ahead and reduce that. I almost have 2.48, almost 2.5. Alright, old slow grits, let's get you upgraded. As soon as you arrive, we'll upgrade you, assuming we have enough money. Just dropped a bit there, but that's okay. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about these episodes so far. If they're too short or if they're too long, let me know. I will adjust accordingly. Looks like we are running out of grain to deliver here. Huh. Probably because we're just not delivering nearly enough. Alright, old slow grids, let's get you upgraded. Let's just do this. Delete that. Add that. And then add 3 more. Alrighty. Perfect timing, too. So now that's got full up. Sweet, we're at 1 million. Let's pay back another loan. Another million from the loan. Alrighty. So we've got the Granny Granny with, I think they've got, what is that, 8 cars? And then we've got Old Slow Grits now with 6, which is a good start. That'll be making us more money. But that is going to do it for this second episode of Transport Fever 2. I sure hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I sure have. And as always, I will see the train coming down the tracks, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!